fly. Oh, we're just killing it right now. Drawbar setting. 4-foot. Pull it out. Something really subtle, not big, fat sounds. I would go without vibrato or chorus, and this is super supportive roll, just like the drummer is just going with the hi-hat and just little tiny brush strokes here and there. This song is about the lyric and the guitar part, so we're gonna play something just high and fluty. They call it high and fluty, and you don't even have to play full chords. You can just maybe for the chorus, like think about organ playing as voices. Each organ note is very big, even when they're very small. It takes up a lot of space in the mix, so less is always more with an organ. 2 to 3 note chords. So one note, you could go through this chord progression. Back in jazz school, they used to call it a guide tone line. So if you're going from C major to G major, B flat, D, F, G, D, you create a melody line. Could you think of it as a melody or just something that moves consecutively, not jumping, like instead of going C, G, B flat, D,
sort of a walk down or up then.
Yeah,
but
so we've talked about this with chords before. So your first chord is C, E, and G, and the second chord is G, B, D. So you choose from if we start at C, we can either go down to B or up to D for the G major chord. I'm going to go down, and then from G, which is G, B, D, to B flat, which is B flat, D, the closest note is a B flat. So for the C chord, I'm only playing C. For the G chord, I'm playing B, because it's the third. B flat, I'm playing B flat. And then D,
you're like, what's
D, F sharp,
nearby?
A.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
This is the closest one. So for D, I'm playing A. And then for F, I can stay on A.
You can hit 2
G, I can go back up 2, and I can skip to D for the last
You're
chord.
going to do a little...
Got to do a little flair on there. So the progression, C, G, B flat, D, F, G, D.
Now repeat that what you were doing when you first figured it out with 2 notes.
Now with 2 notes, if I start with these 2 notes, it's 2 notes of the chord, G and C. Now we got to go to G major, so I'm going to go G and B for G major. And then for B flat, I'm going to go F and B flat. And then for D, I could do this, F sharp and A. And then for F, F and A, G and B, D and A. And the direction you go is all in what type of tension you want to build. You want it to get bigger, smaller, louder, higher, low. And always, messing with them. Lastly, maybe I want to go up there that time. So mainly, you're not really calling attention to yourself. You're providing this warm blanket of goodness. It's you are serving. It's like that person at the party that you notice is not there. When they're there, you don't. No, they're there and you don't really notice them, but you don't realize what kind of a vibe they put out until they're gone, and like all the air goes out of the party, and it was like, oh, we were having a good time. What happened? Oh, Kate's not here. Call her up, get her back. And you're just like kind of vibing out,
Okay. Why don't you toss in a nice little instrumental solo there down on the...
So what I will do is is show you the chorus.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing.
You're building.
D,
okay, I thought you were going to more go up.
E minor. Now, this is a church thing.
Okay.
This is an amen kind of... This is the bass line. You're not going to actually play that. But the bass is going from G, walking down to D. G, F sharp, E,
As
D.
it finds its way home.
As it finds its way home. Yeah, this is a churchy song. And in the right hand, in the organ, what you're gonna do, it starts at that G chord, and then this plate you can use 3 notes because
That's the chorus.
it's a big part
Yeah.
of the end of the song. I would use 1 note for the verse, maybe the second verse 2 notes, chorus 2 notes until here.
Okay.
So you're gonna start with a G major, and all you do, you're gonna hold this D up here, and you're just gonna walk down the scale. So we're resolving from G to D major. So you've got G, B, F sharp, A, E, G, D, F sharp. So it's following the bass. The bass is doing this, but we're harmonizing it.
Okay.
And we're just holding on to the D.
Yep.
So if you get like the bass player.
Okay. That's the solo.